What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Your boy back with another VIN, and it's your boy Deshaun.
It's your boy JJ.
You got to mute your computer, yo.
It is mute.
All right, so today, right, we well, just me and you, but you feel me? But we gonna talk about parenting on a father perspective of life. My boy Jay, let me ask you, how fatherhood been treating you, man?
Oh man, it's been good. It has its ups and downs sometimes, but it's been pretty good. When it comes to being father, you definitely gotta have some money.
Emergency money for real. That's the case.
Yeah.
But what was your most, I want to say, like, your most exciting moment as a father in the child life?
When I first hold my child when she was born.
True.
Yeah, I was excited.
I was about to say the same thing, because that do something. That do something to you. You feel me? Warm your heart up. You feel what I'm saying? For real.
Mm-hmm.
But
I even had to handle it. I was holding her like this. And I'm like, yo, I hope I don't drop her. Like, it was just like, I made a connection right there as soon as I put my arms around her.
especially, I feel you, man. 'Cause when they're babies, especially when they first come out, these are so fragile, gentle. Feel me? Oh, man.
Yeah, you
But
good.
yeah, nah, but let me give me like the most like greatest moment, memory, shall I say?
Well, the greatest memories of my child,
You with her, whatever the case may be.
my greatest moments was, mostly her birthdays. Yeah, we had a good time, and I got one. It was one of our greatest moments when we first had our first dance together. We was dancing together and everything. I'll send you the video later.
Right.
Our daughters is a blessing. When me and my baby, our first dance, yeah. I remember that one too, bro.
Me and my kids, they dancing, roasting niggas. We used to
Mm-hmm.
roast JJ.
Word, like I was the target for y'all.
Yeah, that shit was good times. But throughout all of this we talking about, I want to get down to like not the nitty gritty for shitty. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I want to ask some serious, just your expectations. Like, what do you think parenting is?
Parenting is showing up when you don't feel like showing up. Being there for every good and bad thing that your child does. You wanna have them because as they get older, you want them to exercise their decisions and their choice making. So I mean, it's just being there for your child, no matter what.
And what's the most important? What you think was the most important years to you?
The most important years, um, I think all of it, from when they're a child, from the infant to a child to a teenager to adult.
Yeah, but
I think
in that aspect,
be
yeah, I
there
feel
to your
you.
last breath, bro.
Yeah, I feel you on that aspect. But
But the
I'm
most
talking about.
important is I say teenage year because that's when they come to like that's when they mostly start making like some hard choices and decisions. You get what I'm saying? JJ
Facts.
look like
You got
a black Bad Bunny.
uh,
You funny as hell, bro.
nah, for real. because you gotta really think about it. You gotta really think about like when you was young and you got like, damn,
Hmm. I mean, I was
it
hard
might
headed.
it might
I
play out
was
the
hard
same
headed for
way.
real.
It might play out the same way now for real because people don't think as that, and especially like as fathers, I know when kids see us, their expectations is like, oh, it's fun time. It's always fun time. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, you gotta put in that work too.
Nah, for real though. But I just feel as parents, we have to understand. Even when our child mess up, you can't really even get mad at what they do, whether it's their grades, whether they fight in school, whatever whatever the case may be. You feel me? Stole from the store, got caught. Because
Mm,
a lot of parents they forget when they was young. Like you was just young yesterday with me. You heard?
yeah, yeah. I feel is
Yeah.
that
So like in
try
like
not to show
in,
too much of tough love too
yeah,
as a parent. Don't try to show too much of tough love because then it's gonna be hard for them to come to you when it comes to their secrets and everything. You don't want your kids to keep things away from you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's a big thing that's happening in their lives. You know what I'm saying? You want to be there as everything is possible. You know what I'm saying? So
I want to ask you
because
a
don't
scenario,
show too
right?
much too love. Now if they being hard headed, of course you're gonna have to sit their ass down and yo, listen, this is what you're gonna do. I know for sure when I was growing up as a teenager, I was hard to handle. Yeah, I definitely gave my parents a hard time to deal with me,
Yeah,
even my
but
godparents.
just like really think about it. Like just think about like, all right, just something small you did and you get caught. Now just really think about it since you got a kid and it's like, what I like, like I understand being a kid. But even if the kid know right from wrong, they gonna dip their hand in the cookie jar. You feel what I'm saying?
But
It's what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
But
you're gonna get them, you're gonna get them 3 meals: breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and maybe a snack.
nah, I'm
Dessert.
asking these questions on like on real life experience because parenting is hard too. But what comes with parenting is you got to also think about what you did as a kid, what you was doing in these streets. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
is they gonna reciprocate that energy that you had? Yeah, I know it's up to us. You feel what I'm saying? It's up to what we do when we put them in an environment. But it's like at the end of the day, people find out where they from regardless.
Mm-hmm.
See
And
ATL.
and and this is to my daughter when she gets above age, and she starts to experience her friends, maybe the streets and everything like that. I'm gonna tell her like, yo, choose your friends wisely. I'm telling you right now. It's a crazy world out here, and people change every single day. You may know somebody, but you really don't know them. You don't know what they think. You don't know if they're gonna backside you. You're gonna know for sure who has good intentions for you. You get what I'm saying? Like you're gonna see who's actually there for you as a friend, because these people will snake at. It's gonna cause you to be in these type of survival situations where you're gonna have to make a choice for yourself. And I'm not saying that you're gonna wind up, being in the streets and in these different type of competitions and everything. I'm pretty sure because she got a good mother. You know what I'm saying? So she gonna straight her in the right path. But if she wind up going, I'm
So
like,
so
nah,
how you
that's not what you want.
how do you feel about right child support? Everybody got their own input, their output on things.
I will tell
Everybody
you
got
like
the
this. Child support was came to destroy. I'm not gonna say I'm against it. I'm not for it though. Especially for the the fathers that protect and provide for their families. I'm not I'm not I'm not I'm not for it. It shouldn't be for even for men that ain't doing shit. I mean, people gotta understand who they laying in the bed with. For the man and the woman. They need to know who they y'all out here not protecting yourselves, y'all out here fucking doing all crazy stuff. I mean, you already know. Do you actually see this person in your future with your children? Do you act like you have to you gotta know these people. You don't even really y'all don't know each other. Sitting there laying in the bed. Now you wanna put the nigga on child support? You don't even know how the nigga was. You knew he wasn't stable. You knew he ain't had no money. All these things. And I'm not trying to say because I'm broke right now. You know what I'm saying? Well, I got a little bit, but I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? I do what I gotta do, but even at the same time, like, damn, like that shit hard keeping up, with, school, clothes, food, you know what I'm saying? Even your patience, all of that, like, all that combines in one being a parent. So, child support, nah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not against it because, I mean, at the same time, like, who am I? You know what I'm
you
saying?
got
But I'm not for it. But as for you, how do you think about child support? I mean, you got some experience in that arena, don't you?
you said I got some experience. Nah,
You got some experience. How you feel about it?
I feel like now it's like basically the same thing because it's like understand when a woman need help. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
At the end, you feel what I'm saying? But if the man ain't there and he needs some help, what else you gonna do? You feel what I'm saying? You putting her in such a predicament, but we do got females out here that's spiteful, that put
Mm-hmm.
niggas on child support just cause you do like that. I don't wanna fuck with you, but I'm gonna take care of my kid, but I just don't wanna fuck with you. And it's like, shoot you in court order. Shoot you in court order. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like, it's fucked up because bitches, the females can play it off to get leverage. You feel me? Niggas
Mm-hmm.
really don't have a up in that or no up and say into that. Even if they have a up and say, they automatically it goes to the mother. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Just knowing their emotions is way worse than us. They go. I forgot that trauma they go through when they first have a baby. They don't have their mind. They need to get away from killing a baby.
What's it called?
So
Postpartum? Some shit like that?
something like that. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, so you telling me the woman get the baby after all this a pill with side effects.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about a walking pill with side effects?
Yeah, word. Cause
You
you
give
know
that person the chance to choose whether they to take my kid or whether I to see my kid or whatever the case may be. I feel like that ain't right there. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm on both sides, but even on like a dude side, like you ain't doing it for your kid, pay that child support, bro. Like stop complaining. Like just pay it, do what you gotta do, and it is what it is.
I got something to say. I feel as though if you're not gonna actually depend on going to court with the person that you had a child with, come to some type of mutual agreement. You know what I'm saying? Put some papers down. Y'all can actually do that together. Sign papers, whatever. Yeah, really up here looking like Johnny Bravo. That's actually a compliment to me. You know what I'm saying? Johnny Bravo, that's my guy. Not him, like, you know what I'm saying? That's my guy. Appreciate that compliment. But anyway, come up with a mutual agreement. It's not that hard. I
Yeah,
mean,
you can easily say that, but it's like come
yeah,
on,
you can,
it's
but
always
I'll
nasty on
say
one
if
side. You feel me?
mm,
It's very rare that two two obsolete species combine and make a
this is
agreement
the
on
thing,
something.
right?
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right,
So it's
peep
like
this. This is how much like this is how much, when it comes to women having children, right? We can't tell these women nothing. Nothing at all. And that's okay. Tell them nothing. Tell them to have abortion, right? Do whatever the fuck they want, right? So
nah,
why a
nigga.
man can't do what he want to do? What if he just want to walk away from the whole shit? Feel me?
So that's a
But
female.
like men like us, we're not gonna just walk away from our kids. Like we're gonna do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I was locked up when niggas is that be like, man, oh, you want child support, nigga, man? Fuck them kids. Like real shit.
Okay.
Now Jay love the kids, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, I love my child, I love my daughter. I'm
Nah,
glad to be a father. I'm proud to be a father. And
but
I hope everybody that's out there, I hope all the fathers that's out there, I hope you're proud to be a father too. You matter, bro. You do. You bust your ass to get the paper. You bust your ass to take care of your family. You you
that's
you
another
provide.
thing.
You protect. You do all those things to make sure your family is secure. So
Look,
shout out
that's
to the
another
fathers
thing.
out there.
So so how right out of all these holidays we get one holiday. We barely get a birthday, right?
Hmm.
And on that holiday we get our kids. Why we can't go celebrate? You feel what I'm saying? Why is daddy gotta take the kids out on Father's Day?
Nah, they gotta.
But it's your turn. I got it. Make it make sense.
Mm,
So we wicked out here. We wicked. I'm trying to understand that for real. It's really not making no sense to me because all these people, I say all these people, all these females, they really use it for like, oh, I do majority of it. I clean, I like we went half. This is how we do go half on the bills, half on the baby. We gonna have on this cleaning and feeding and sleeping.
mm,
So at the end of the day, I always say at the end of the day, I don't know why I keep saying at the end of the day, but a female should take some consideration. Like, nah, I went out last year. Let me watch the kids for him. You feel me? It's his day. It's your day. You feel what I'm saying? Go out there, have fun, celebrate you being a father. And if you and really think about it, right? There's not a lot of sales that goes on Father's Day. You feel me? There's not a lot of discounts on Father's Day.
There's
You
some though.
think a
You'll
club
see.
down the street gonna say half off for men on
Nah,
Father's
you gotta pay full price, nigga. You think they
Day?
telling niggas get in the club? Look. They be like, oh, niggas getting in the club for free on Father's Day? Hell no. They want all the women to be in there. That's the point of these clubs and shit. They want the women to be in there.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, logic doesn't exist anymore.
It
I
don't.
mean, it does.
It's
It does with certain things, but
rare. Nah, for real. I just feel like that right there. That don't sound suspicious. Like, really think about it, bro. Other than next
that's
week,
when
you
you.
can't name
So
not
you
one
talking
commercial
about?
or a
So
sign
you
you've seen. Send some
you
money
talking
on.
about that? You trying to break it down to like masculinity and everything like that. So they trying to knock that shit out the door. Like what? What?
Nah, nah. I'm just saying though, for real though, because it's like when y'all gonna really be like, all right, let's celebrate the men. Let the men get a celebration. Even though these holidays ain't really for us, it's proven it's only for women because they don't only want to do all the shopping. But even especially for fathers, let these fathers be fathers and have their Father's Day without the kids. Normalize it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, let us have our day, ladies. You know, anybody that's gonna be watching this on YouTube or anything like that, make sure for Father's Day you treat that man with something, with something. And we ain't talking about just giving him that same pussy that you've been giving him for the last 4 to 5 years. Like, no. Nigga might want a gift or two, taking out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Even a car with flowers. Niggas like flowers too. Why you think we
bro,
buy it?
bro,
So it's like.
right? So, right, I want to switch the subject. That was for the fathers out there. You feel me, fathers? I want y'all to be out here, stay on your 10 toes. Make sure y'all doing what y'all gotta do, fulfilling the promise.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Make sure when you come up, they're priority. Number
Facts.
one. Feel me? Happy Father's Day. But you was just making a good point on something I really wanted to pick up and talk about. Because I'm hearing a lot of like this list going around. I don't know if anybody's seen like the list that's going around by masculinity what men not supposed to be doing or not supposed to be eating or not
Oh man,
supposed to be
yeah.
chopping on or not supposed to be smoking
Smoking hookah while recording yourself and everything like that.
and like
Bro,
they say listen, they say men can't eat bananas, lollipops, they can't they can have a lot of male friends. They can't have a lot of female friends that they don't want to have sex. They can't walk around with an umbrella.
a fucking umbrella, bro.
I'm supposed to get wet. Like, what the fuck? What do you want me to do? I'm
Bro,
supposed to get wet.
think that shit, bro. I was like, bro, who gonna tell me what the fuck I can and cannot do? Especially as a man, you're not gonna tell me what the fuck I'm smoking a hookah, bring the camera, like, yo, what's popping? Like, and if it's raining, I got my umbrella. Like I'm gonna do what I want. You feel me, bro? Like, you see, nigga, like people are crazy out here. You can't just tell people what they can and cannot do. You wild.
No,
Like,
facts. They telling me men look less masculine doing all these things, bro.
yo, it'll
And
be
that's
less masculine if you gonna listen to somebody telling you what to do as a man. Like, what?
like,
No, you crazy. Matter of
so
fact, we're
you
going
don't.
to the club next week, and soon, soon as Shorty talk about, oh, can I get into your section? No, get out of here. Fuck out of here. We less masculine over here.
So that's not masculine to you,
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Like people telling, you know,
bro.
like
Oh, they said you
how
can't even drink
motherfuckers how to be
hookah,
men.
bro.
Like you can't tell me how to be a man, and you can't tell me that it's less masculine for me to do these things. Like that's crazy. You're not gonna be no.
No, for real, that's what they're saying. I'm just saying that's what they're saying. It's some more too, but I don't want to
Yeah,
get
like
too
get
crazy.
to it. I mean, we could talk about it. We could talk about it.
It get too crazy.
Nah, because if you can't look, just tell me
Look,
what it
right,
is, and you don't want to give your opinions or perspective about it.
look, right,
Let me know, and I'll tell you what's good. And
look, right. They out here saying, right, if a nigga ass crack his show when he get out the car, he a little flamboyant. Like, damn, my pants can't be sagging.
man, Plumber's been doing that shit for years. So what about telling a woman that's not ladylike just want to hear? I mean, man, I expect women to be women,
I expect people to be people.
human to be human,
Yeah.
women to be women, and men to be men. That's how we gotta look at this shit.
But we all got a little judgy in us.
Yeah, we do. We do
We
got a
all
little
got a little
judgy. But then
judgy in us where
I
we
look in
don't.
the mirror and be like, man, I'm me. I mean, I can't tell somebody to do this because they doing that wrong. No, they got to learn somehow. You get what I'm saying? They'll change up. They'll switch up. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell the next nigga like, yo, bro, that's mad sus. You smoking that hookah like that, recording yourself. No, or a woman, or a woman like now. My thing is, you know, it be some women out here that be tough as hell and shit. Like, yo, she tough as that. Like, but that's how she was. That's how she was brought up. You know what I'm saying? If she want to be tough, let her be tough. Shit, I'll show her somewhere when she can't be tough at.
God,
You feel me?
I feel you.
It's just like, you know, you gotta let people be them. Like it's part of their essence. It's part of their unique signature of them being human.
Yeah, but
So
nah,
it's like, you know,
it's a lot of podcasts out here talking about all this stuff, and they just, I be feeling like people be having all these things wrong in my eyes, like because imagine this, right? This the whole world thinking at once. So what I'm saying, I
talk
know,
about like how men. Oh, hold on, bro. The topic is about like how men can't do certain things as men. They'll make us less masculine and all of that shit. And we in there with women too, with women. Da, 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 da. But at the same time, you can do whatever the fuck you want. You do what the fuck you want. It's your life. You got your
like,
own
yeah, like
brain.
I'm not saying wear leggings, like if you on that type of time, you on that type of time, but
I mean, even at the same time, I'll see some shit like that. Ain't none of my business. I'm gonna keep it going.
yeah, that's what they do.
Man, do ways. I mean, look, I don't
I'm
even
saying the what?
I don't even know how to reply to that.
Look, right. You say that, right? Matt, my brother. So you
Yeah, I
just
mean,
right? A man. Hold on, Jay. You just say right? A man was raised around all women, right? And he to be feminine, but not flamboyant.
wait, say that again.
You feel what I'm saying? I just don't want to say the wrong thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Flowing boing. Okay, but say what you said before.
Like, say you was raised with nothing but females in your house. Is it okay for you to be a little flamboyant and be straight?
Bruh, let me tell you something. My sister got raised with nothing but boys in the house. Yeah, she got that tough attitude, but she knows she a woman and she is a woman. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
I don't know. It's just, and then I think it's all about, you know, what people see on TV, what your parents allow you to see on TV. You get what I'm saying? It's I don't know, like especially when it comes to the feelings and everything, it's all about what you eat too and what you consume in your body. It's all of that, what you see, what you hear. So then all those feelings coming out, I just say, watch. You gotta watch your eye gate, your ear gate, and what you consume.
That's
all.
that's why you gotta stop shaking other people's hands. I ain't mean to get off target, but that energy off.
Yeah, because you pass off energy doing that too.
But,
That's why sometimes I'll go like this, like I'll fist bump. Like,
so
nah,
so
you
so
feeling me?
so right, like when it's okay, would you say not to be masculine when you're in the house? That's okay. You feel what I'm saying? Because women got a tendency so they turn theirs on and off. I don't know what that means. You feel what I'm saying? Either
Mm-hmm.
you feel me? Even if you masculine or you feminine, you can't say, "Oh, I'm only masculine because I was around a lot of dudes or nobody ever put me in that." You feel what I'm saying? It's like I don't punch on people unless they. That's like I'm saying that. You feel what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. Let
You
me
want
tell
me
you something, bro. Now you just said that sometimes women, you know, they turn off like a feminine and masculine energy, right? Now if she dealing with a man that's all about his masculine energy and blah blah blah, like he never turns it off, she know not to turn that shit on because he'll put her right smooth in her place. Like, yo, look, I'll cut your ass off like a bad habit if you think about raising your motherfucking voice in my house. Fuck wrong with you? You get what I'm saying? He got the bills paid. You get what I'm saying? Y'all eating. Yes, it is true. Don't know. Yes, it is. There's no. I ain't allowing that shit. Hell no. Crazy?
So you say you ain't have no argument?
No, I'm saying like, in anything when it comes to, you being the man of the house, it shouldn't be a reason why your woman should be trying to be the man of the house too. No, she should be the woman of the house.
So it's not okay to turn it on when y'all argue.
What? If
It's not
she
okay
gonna
for a
look,
female.
my thing is, if I know my woman for being up there yelling and everything like that, I'ma just turn around and walk away. Or I'm just watching TV, like I'm gonna just let her talk.
That niggas be counting.
Yeah, once you allow that shit, it's over.
You think your woman gonna beat you up, smack you around? Nah, ain't none of that. Because at the end of the day, they ain't strong.
Nah, ain't gonna be none of
Yeah,
that.
but
Man, look, and if you in a relationship, keep your hands to yourself. I
please,
learned the hard way.
please.
Please. Nobody don't have to get hurt in this. All love. But yeah, nah. With that with that see, my thing is turning off that's an unbalanced relationship for men that's not in a masculine energy. You should be aggressive. You should be top notch. You get what I'm saying?
But is that
You
really
know what
masculinity?
you was born with a purpose. You are who you are.
So right. So men get knocked out of their masculinity, right? Masculinity, right? I don't know if you ever did, but I want you to put yourself in this position. Life hits you. Just that short and that simple, you feel me? Life hit you all types of ways, you feel what I'm saying? But
Mm.
the, but the bitch out of you, about to say that, you feel me? About the bitch out of you. How would you build yourself back up to get back to where you was at?
I would want to be alone. I would be
Yeah.
want to be left alone so I could heal and get back to who I am. Because yo, the healing part, bro, I've been through it. When I had surgery, I had surgery on my body 3 times, both on my knees and one time on my jaw. And I stayed away from people. I try to build myself back up. I, reevaluated myself. And my thing is, if you my partner, my woman or anything, if you ain't gonna be part of that process while I'm healing or anything like that, first of all, I don't like to be asked. Don't ask me no motherfucking questions. You should already know what to do when you beside me. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't a part of that, I would want to be left alone. That's how I know how to heal, is on my own.
Yeah, but you can't be alone forever, my boy.
No, I don't want to be left alone, man, but I got me. I got me. I'm always with me. When I'm going to work, when I'm going to bed, when I go in the shower, when I look in the mirror, I'm always with me. When I'm in the car, I'm always with me. You ain't alone, my brother.
So where you think this masculinity energy come from?
It's
Like,
just part of the man having a penis, nigga.
do you really think? Because it's a lot of men out here that's really boys, and it's a lot of boys out here that's really men.
I mean, it's all about having how would you say it? Trying to think of a word. Confidence in everything that you do and everything that you say. Action. It's all about that. Stand on 10 toes. You you a firm believer in God. You already know what's up. You already know what's going on.
Yeah, yeah, nah, so what? So when did you get to the point, right? And you was like, yo, you know what? I got it. You feel what I'm saying?
When I finally had got it when I was alone. Well, when I was with me. When I was by myself, I figured it out. All I know, I'm gonna figure it out for sure. At some point, I don't have to speak to nobody to figure something out. I'm gonna get it.
Shouldn't have to.
Have
No,
to.
shouldn't have to. Shouldn't have to.
You shouldn't have to, but you have to.
So right. So with all this masculinity, right? You also need social confidence. All these sorts of traits, right? Emotion, control. All these things, right? You gotta have the sauce with the women, Reds, what they say. You feel what I'm saying? So when all that came about, because I don't masculinity come with more than with oh, I'm bringing something to the table. Oh, it brings more to that. Like you could be that broke nigga, but you walking in the room, head up. You feel me? Confident. You ain't really worrying about nobody. You just know you probably having it going there to have a good time. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like niggas be hating on you. You feel me? That's masculinity too. You feel what I'm saying? Even pulling women, getting females. You feel me? That's masculinity too. Even somebody taking you off. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta keep your composure, not spazzing out, smack somebody, whatever the case may be, physically abusing. You feel what I'm saying? So
So
when
I'll
all
tell you
that
like this.
came out,
So I'll tell you like this. Don't allow nobody to disrespect you in your existence for you being human. That's one. Like all of this, people talking down on you because you don't got no money, like everybody else got. Oh, you broke. But think I'm gonna sit there and just allow a person to try to make a fool of me? You just trying to show off, nigga. Why? Why me in my position in my life got to do with you saying what you saying about me? That ain't none of my business, nigga. So now you just trying to be funny. You trying to be an asshole and all that goofy shit. I don't give a fuck what you think about me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm big over here. You hear me? It's
Calm
me.
down,
Like,
Jamal. And pull out
don't
the
pull out
nine.
the nine. Yeah, chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, no, like, all of that. Don't let nobody talk down on you. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Nah, but I wanted to know
They just
all
want it.
them
As long as there ain't no,
all them
ain't no fist
pointers I was
fighting.
saying though. With all the pointers I was telling you, when did all those pointers came along in your life? Emotional control, pulling girls, walking in the room with your chin up, confident.
When did it started happening? When I had the confidence?
Yeah, for everything.
I
Like,
say like 2 years ago.
what's funny about that? Ain't nothing funny.
Nah, because I feel as though like a lot of shit I wasn't ready for, but I was definitely ready for it. I got through it.
So,
Now that I'm in my 30s, I just want to just get money and take care of my family.
yeah,
To try to prove other people that I'm here and I have a purpose, that ain't none of their business. No, I ain't got nothing to prove.
that's the main priority.
Absolutely.
That's the main priority. Nah,
The
bro.
gift that you was given, the gift that you was given, you will also want to give that gift to others. You want to help others. You know what I'm saying? So to me, to guard what's been given to me, I have to make sure that I'm taking care of myself in a manner so I've been wanting to take care of my family. Feel me?
Amen, my brother. I just it popped out, so you say you feel me. So
Mm-hmm.
and then nah, I definitely feel you, but I just really wanted to. I want to talk about this mental. You feel me? Mental health for us. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And this still goes a part of masculinity. You feel what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
for a lot of brothers out there that's going through it, whether you got money, whether
Yeah,
you,
it ain't like we ain't talked about this before.
yeah, but this still gotta goes on to what I'm about to say, about what the topic is.
Mm-hmm.
When somebody dealing through mental health, you feel what I'm saying? It's hard. I just wanted to get all this out there. But when do you? Not even when do you know? Is it? Do that man still have masculine traits? I figure he do. You feel what I'm saying? But what if he just breaking down all this extras? You feel what I'm saying? Just letting go. You feel what I'm saying? Will he still have that trait?
If he builds himself back up and don't let mental health break him down, because it's all about putting in the work. I mean, you do something for one day, it ain't just gonna magically appear that everything is gonna be fine. No, you gotta actually put in the work each and every day.
I understand that, but it goes to ask that because it to be like, well, I want to put in life expectations. Somebody
Like
to
my
be,
thing is right. Look. Before
uh,
you finish, right? My thing is right now. If you was going through something right now, right this instant, what is your go-to?
if I call your ass,
Okay, other than me, what
nothing.
is your go? Like meaning, like what would
Like
you
what you
go
mean?
to get off like something off of your mind?
Oh no,
You
I
know what
don't
I'm
go to
saying? Like,
really. I don't go to nobody.
okay. See, my thing is for men. We went to go work out. We played ball and everything. So anything that was going in our life at that time, especially when we was growing up, was playing ball, exercising. That's what made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was good, like, blowing off some steam. Hit the gym. You're going through something and it's all in your head and it's fucking up your mental. Go exercise for like an hour or two. Watch how you feel when you get back. You blew off some steam. And constantly do that. Make it a habit. You know how I get away from everything? Work.
Facts.
All the
Nah,
jibber jabber and everything that's going
real
on in the world
I
or
want, I
whatever.
want this right. I want to put it like this though. I mean, before I lose the train of thought.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even gonna put in a relationship. You're in the streets. You feel me? You're from the streets. Whatever the case may be. You just see your man's got killed. You feel me? You just see your other man's is shot. Whatever the case may be, right? You you dealing with what?
Now, go ahead. Keep going.
Right? Sorry about that, guys. But oh man, and the crazy part, yo, look, the shit, the shit that's going on right now. Apologize for that, but we locked in. You feel what I'm saying? But I want to put this out here, man. Y'all be careful out here. This world is crazy. This world is atrocious. Anything can happen. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to be in a messed up predicament they can get themselves out of. You feel what I'm saying? You don't always get yourself out of some mess. I just want to take it there. You feel what I'm saying? So back to the situation, your man's getting shot and one of your man's got killed. You feel what I'm saying? You going through it, you feel me, mentally. You know what I'm saying? You know how it goes, sliding, you feel me? Niggas gonna slide, whatever the case may be. But niggas might call you a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Not knowing it triggered your mind totally different than it triggered theirs. Because in your mind,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, man, that shit fucked up. Feel me? That shit. But in somebody else's mind, they seeing red, you feel what I'm saying? So is that still like a part of a nigga losing masculinity, like during that situation?
Bro, having feelings for anybody doesn't mean you lose masculinity. You are and have the right to feel.
Yeah.
We
Nah,
humans, bro.
I want to know, but I want to put it in like a hood point of view.
Even in the hood,
Because
you want
hold on,
things.
you gotta think about it, right? Soon as you say do something, well, let me get out the car. You feel what I'm saying? Do some shit like let me get out the car. I said stop the car. Let me get. I don't want to do this. Niggas gonna label you as a bitch and all types of shit. And I know what you're gonna say. Yeah, you your own man. You can do what the fuck you want. It's your life. You can do whatever you want in this world. I understand that.
I mean,
Right?
don't be no yes man.
But from places where we come from, you know, I want to say consequences, but it's like little consequences after that. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why I said, do that fucks up a man masculinity.
I mean, it'll fuck you up for a while, but I mean, come on, bro. I mean, look at far as how we become. You know what I'm saying? Look how far have we have gotten, like from situations like that. I wouldn't say that, you know, like like we know a lot of people that passed away from gun violence. You know what I'm saying? And it hit us in a different way because sometimes we fell out with people or we didn't talk like that, whatever the case may be. But if it's your man's and man's, like I mean, it depends how you love the person too. You know what I'm saying? It'll like nah, I can't. I don't even think I don't even want any friends. But that's crazy. I wouldn't like my message to all my boys and my partners out there, man. Live your life, bro. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Have some smiles. You got some good memories, and I wouldn't, and especially if you got children out there, I wouldn't want you to go out there, you know, fucking what you got established up for me. No. As far as that, we gonna go get this money. Feel me?
That's it. And that's the
We gonna go exercise. We gonna get big. We gonna get filthy rich out here. We gonna live life, man. It's not
life
that
comes
no.
more. But come on, life comes more than
Life,
what you think. Like
man. Look, life is how you make it, right?
life is what you make and how you
Yeah.
make it. It's up to you.
So my
But
thing
you
is,
should understand.
every day I remind myself that I'm gonna be a rich man.
Listen, right?
I tell myself this all the time.
Let me tell you this, Trey. I understand all of this. Like, what is really rich, though? Let's really be honest. But
Which is how you feel up here and
it's,
up here. Look,
it's,
remember we was talking about manifesting and everything like that. Look at what I'm telling myself. Tell yourself that you happy right now,
I'm
and
happy.
watch how you saw how like it vibrated out your body, right? You
It's going
feel
to.
it inside. Look, I'm happy. See
I'm
the
happy.
vibrations from your voice cords and everything, bro. That shit is real, bro. You better come on, man. Tap in, bro. I'm richer than a bitch.
Nah, but
I'm rich. I'm happy. I'm wealthy. I'm all those things already. It's already here. It's already mine.
claim it. Claim
Yeah, I ain't playing. I'm not playing, bro.
it.
I ain't playing. I ain't gonna allow myself to be in a drowned place. Well blessed and well respected. You hear
How
me?
but look, man, I had a, I want to tell the viewers, right? I had a crazy week. I met people I
Oh,
shouldn't met.
oh man.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get too deep. I'm
Mm.
gonna get deep with the viewers. You feel? I like being real, you know me. You feel me? I had a crazy week this week. You feel what I'm saying? Met somebody, you feel me? Cool person, you feel me? Cool, chill. Thought they was chill. Turn into a bird watcher.
Amazing.
Turn into the bird watchers. And that's why I tell you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys to be out here, be safe, be careful you meet. You never know what's
Protect
going
your
on.
energy. People will find that see that energy that you got, they wanted that.
Yeah.
They wanted that energy. And now that you pulling yourself back because they didn't have that shit, they whole life, you know what I'm saying? They go up the fuck with your own, bro. Like,
Yeah, man. Because you live and you learn. Though. You live and you learn.
yeah,
Okay.
yes you do.
You know, but look, guys, we appreciate you guys for watching. Whoever was tuning in and for commenting, showing love. You feel what I'm saying? We be back next week, next Sunday, 8 p.m. Make sure y'all go like, subscribe, share. It's your boy Deshaun talking about it.
And it's your boy JJ talking about it.
And we out.
What you niggas don't understand is what's